Okay, the ball's in now. Yeah, take it to the locker room. Let me just throw out a quick tweet.
I think about sign up.
The mic. The mic. Hello and welcome to the Arizona Sports Complex. This is Dominic Kearns here, broadcasting Arizona Impact's second to last home match of the season. My last broadcast with the Arizona Impact for this season, and it's going to be a good one because the Las Vegas Knights are in town. These are two teams that could really use a win. Both teams enter this one with 2-game losing streaks. The Impact haven't had too much trouble scoring goals in a lot of their games. It's been the defense that has been troublesome for them. But it's also been a season, home results versus away results. The Arizona Impact have really struggled away from home, but at home they are 2-2. Their two losses were very tough games where they played very hard, and you gotta like their chances coming in here tonight. A Las Vegas Knights team that had to travel earlier today. They are bringing a pretty small lineup out here. Last time they only brought 8 players. Today they have 10 players. So you would think the Arizona Impact would have the deeper bench, the better legs as this game goes on. Players to watch. Josh Chelpka will be the Arizona Impact starting goalkeeper, and for the Knights, it's going to be Hector Casillas in net. Goalkeeping will be a big factor in this matchup because you have to like both teams' ability to create chances and score some goals. When they played last a couple weeks ago, it was the Las Vegas Knights getting a that was actually Ontario Fury 2 getting a 15-10 win over your Impact. When these teams played earlier in the year, the Las Vegas Knights eked out a 9-8 victory in Las Vegas, and then the Arizona Impact thrashed them 10-2 here in Phoenix. So we've set the stage. I'm going to come off for a couple moments. We're going to get these pregame introductions going very shortly, and then I will be back on air for opening kickoff until the final whistle. So enjoy this one from the Arizona Sports Complex.
for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located off Pinnacle Peak Road, just west of 35th Avenue on the south side of the street. Come by and see us soon. Arizona Sports Complex is a family and team-oriented multi-purpose facility which sits on a 250,000 square foot lot and offers over 50,000 square feet of climate-controlled space. We provide 3 state-of-the-art full-sized arena soccer fields, 2 indoor and 1 outdoor. The indoor fields offer full-length sheets of glass, providing the spectator with a full view of all the action on the field. The newly remodeled outdoor field offers a breathtaking view of the gorgeous Arizona sunset. There is something for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located
right, we are ready for the opening kickoff now between the Las Vegas Knights and the Arizona Impact. Just moments away, and here we go. The Knights open things up, trying to play a long ball, and that's Robert Garcia playing it into the middle, and a quick goal for the visitors. Only 9 seconds for Las Vegas to go in front. And I didn't catch the goal scorer just yet. I believe that was David Montalongo, the defender, getting up there. 1-0 to the visitors. And so now the Impact are going to have to respond, and this is Markham holding the ball, playing it up the wall for Noel Castillo, who loses it under pressure. Now we've got Kua, and he's able to maintain possession, but great playing by Castillo to take the ball away. That was Ishmael Castillo on the steal. Now Markham playing it up the wing, and he's going to get the ball back. Everyone on the Las Vegas Knights side of the field, until recently, because Las Vegas applying some good pressure. That's Robert Garcia on the press. Here comes Barraza, and he slides it to Castillo. Noel Castillo playing it to his left. And that's Eric Hernandez with the ball. Hernandez maybe pushed there, but no whistle. And now here's Merrick. Nice little dummy move. Here's Castillo. He's going to take a hard shot, and it is kneed away by the Las Vegas keeper, Hector Casillas. Now the ball played back to Chelka, and he plays it to Merrick, where both teams make a line change. Merrick still in possession. He'll play it to Josh Albers, who's seeing his first action of the night. And Albers with a nice feed, although it was well intercepted by Vegas. Pretty intense wall ball played there, and it finds Urban Cortez, where we have a loud whistle and a foul. And the ball played back to Merrick, who is going to possess it, play it to Chelka, who's getting a little bit further up the pitch than he used to in the early part of the season. Another sloppy pass is given away, and a long ball played, but Merrick is there to intercept. That was Jackson Collins, a player who was involved in the Las Vegas attack in their earlier matchup, trying to thread that through. Now it is played up the wall for Armando Laura, but there's Collins doing well in possession and playing a long ball and trying to find Cody Westland, to no avail. Now this is Matt Markham taking it easy in the back, and that's how the Arizona Impact are going to try to build out of the back. We are 2.5 minutes into this one. It is 1-0 Las Vegas as a shot is fired into the netting. The only goal in this game scored 9 seconds in, and it was David Montalongo, the defender, getting up there to put Las Vegas ahead. And here comes Las Vegas. Oh, and it goes off his own teammate. Jackson Collins got absolutely hammered by Casillas, who was trying to play the ball forward. Then an interception and a potential chance here, but the ball was well played by Miles McRae, saving Las Vegas from a potential disaster. And this is McRae trying to play a through ball, but it is well intercepted by Noel Castillo, who plays it into the middle and gets a ball back, and this could be... Oh, I think he thought someone was in the middle. No one was there, and Las Vegas escapes disaster. You want to see him take a shot in that situation, but I think he must have been confused. He must have thought that Ishmael Castillo was running up next to him. That was not the case, and now Las Vegas has the ball. And here's the ball. Played up the wall, and this could be a chance. Sweeper-keeper move right there by Las Vegas to keep things safe for them. And I believe that was Casillas making that play. Now a long ball played up into the left corner. A very good ball, too. Here's Albers trying to find a teammate. And a long ball now. Could this be? Oh, it was very, very close there for Las Vegas, but no cigar. That was Robert Garcia getting involved again. And then a hard shot from Castillo. And now Matt Merrick doing well to maintain possession, slides it to Noel Castillo. Noel trying to find some help. He's going to have to slide it back to Merrick, who does well to feed it across. Deflected ball almost falls into the path of Andrew Alcocer. It does not. Now a loose ball and a shot, and it is blocked. Could have been a big-time chance there. There's another shot blocked, and this could be a break for Las Vegas. This is Kua playing it long for Garcia. Garcia has it. Garcia under pressure from Merrick, and Merrick does well to get his foot in there, but Garcia still holds it in the corner. We are 4 minutes into this one, 1-0 to the Knights. Pretty open, exciting stuff in the early going. As another long ball is played by the Knights keeper, it takes a friendly bounce for the visitors, but a shot is drilled wide. And now this is Alex Vides playing it back to McCray. McCray looking for help. He's going to slide it back to the keeper. And the ball is played long to Garcia. The ball is still in the corner where Josh Albers is able to pry it free, gets it to McCray, and Vegas will possess from the back. The Impact are able to make one substitution, and that substitution makes an impact. Was it Altencio? No, it was Eric Hernandez who was able to steal that ball, but nothing comes of the wall ball. And now Markham will have to play it out of the back. Ball comes back to Markham, a dangerous touch there. But Chelka is in the right spot at the right time, trying to play a ball up the wall. Nothing doing there. They play a long ball, but the ball gets headed out of bounds, and the Impact will take over. That was Mohamed Kua trying to do something there. And now Markham trying to cut into his right foot. He's a dangerous shot from this kind of range. But good pressure applied, and that's not a foul. That's a surprising no call. Here comes Las Vegas now, 2-on-2. Can Kua get a shot off? He does, and it almost goes in. Just a few inches over the bar. Otherwise, it could be 2-0 to the visitors. So Nicholas Barraza takes a breath, passes it to Markham, and here come the Impact. Nice little dummy move there by Hernandez. Hernandez can't get there first. And then is that a handball? Apparently not. Ball played to the left side. It takes a friendly deflection and a chance for Noel Castillo with a runner at the back post. Just couldn't get there in time. And the ball goes about a foot wide. Still 1-0 to Las Vegas. It's been a fun first 5 minutes and change here. 6.5 minutes now. Time flies when you're having fun. And the ball is played back to Chelka, who puts it forward. This is Markham now. But good pressure applied. And here's Barraza. Barraza trying to switch the action. He will ultimately find Hernandez, who is now pressured very well by George Osoro. He has to play it back to Chelka. Chelka to Hernandez. And Hernandez back to Chelka. You know, one thing that's clear as day, the last time the Knights came over here, I don't know if they were tired, if they had played a lot of games, but they were not pressing the ball very well at all. They were giving Arizona a lot of time to play the ball, a lot of time to have some uncontested possession. That is not the case tonight. All of their attacking players are doing a great job contesting the ball, getting up there, and making life miserable for the Impact. Interesting tidbit, it looks like on the opening goal, I actually got the assist man and the goal scorer mixed up. The official scorekeeper has Robert Garcia with the only goal of this match, and that was David Montelongo on the assist. So that explains why the score is 1-0. We are just over 7 minutes into this one. 1-0 Las Vegas. The Impact have 2 shots now to Las Vegas's 1, but the only numbers that matter at this point are the numbers on the scoreboard. And Arizona has nothing to show thus far. So after that timeout, we are getting back to the action. Looks like Josh Albers is going to line up for a free kick near the wall. Could be a nice opportunity here. He'll play it. They're trying to switch it, and the ball goes way too high. Now played in the corner, but good pressure there by Osoro, and he ultimately gets the win. And then a pretty intense battle. Carlos Lara trying to possess it. It goes to the Impact, though. And a ball played off the wall by Armando Lara. Goes to Albers. Nice little dummy for Lara. He'll play it in short range now. Can they do something? Oh, a good rip on it. That was Noel Castillo, and he has not been afraid to take some shots so far. But that one's about like 2 feet over the top left corner. So it's still 1-0. Las Vegas in the lead. And the ball only partially cleared. Here comes Las Vegas again. But a really nice defensive play there by Nicholas Barraza. And this could be an odd man rush. It's 3-on-2 if they hurry. The ball played to Albers, and Albers puts it in the corner. Really, really great team goal there. It was Noel Castillo setting up Albers, and this time Albers takes his chance. You gotta love the development of Josh Albers this season. Earlier on, it seemed like he was just missing those chances. But right there, he coolly side foots it over the keeper's foot into the right corner and into that little sliver of side netting. We now have a 1-1 game with 7 minutes left in the opening period. That's not a great ball, but speed kills, and Irwin Cortez is able to win it. Now a ball played off, and it was Cortez in the area. He could not get the right touch. Now the ball played to the left corner, and a shot nearly went in from a very tough angle. Now a chance for Cortez is blocked. Las Vegas trying to rush here. This could be Garcia with a chip, and it doesn't work out. Very ambitious effort, though. Chelka kind of in no man's land, and a better shot would have had him beat. So now 6 minutes, 30 seconds in the opening period. Ball played up the line and back to Armando Lara. Now Irwin Cortez for Merrick. Merrick trying to switch the ball, and this is Lara. And Laura's going to send it back to Chelka. And here's that pressure we were talking about again. Almost forcing a giveaway, but good composure there. And here come the Impact. Playing it up the wall. They've got a man. Can they do something about it? Oh, it was almost. Yes, it was. What a fantastic goal. Andrew Alcocer played it to himself off the wall twice. You don't see that one every night. Phenomenal stuff. Absolutely class. This is his first home game for Arizona Impact, and he's already making an impact. Pun intended. That makes the score 2-1 in favor of the home side. He gets the assist and the hockey assist for his own goal. You gotta love it if you're a home fan. But here come Las Vegas. Trying to play a ball in, oh my goodness. Nearly found Garcia for a goal. Very ambitious effort, but here comes Castillo. Oh, looking long, and he could not find the connection there. That was Ishmael trying to make a run, now applying some pressure. It's been a fun first 10 minutes here as the ball is played long. And it's played very well long. Oh my goodness. Chelka maybe should have caught that one, but he does enough, and they are able to get possession. And trying to play it up the wall, finds Ishmael Castillo, and there's a back pass. Really good battle for the ball there, as Cody Westland was trying to get at it for Las Vegas. Now Kua applies pressure, as does Osoro. Or Chopin, excuse me, that's Gerard Chopin with the glasses. So here come the Knights. They're going to build it out of the back. And here comes Hector Casillas moving up the pitch. He's going to take a shot. It gets blocked. and it gets blocked out of bounds. That's going to be a Las Vegas free kick. With 4 minutes and 38 seconds in the opening period, it's been a fun one so far at the Arizona Sports Complex.
Hey! Carlos!
Sometimes our audio is very good. I don't know if you guys caught that. Wow. Meanwhile, in the action, Casillas not afraid to take some shots on goal. That one was saved. That was a burp I was referring to, if anyone missed it. And no, it was not me. Here come the Impact. This is Chelka playing it up the middle. Getting it to Markham, and he's got some space. He's going to look for someone. Tries to find Alcocer, but not the greatest touch. He is pressing, though, as Chopin has to slide it to his teammate. Pretty good pressure there. Forces McCray to pass it back. And that's Halil Cortez in the number 2 kit for the Orange squad, your home team. Good job clearing it, and now Cortez, he's got options. He plays it. And it's off the wall. Is anyone there in the middle? Not quite. Good job keeping it alive, and that's Alcocer getting involved again. And Casillas is able to put his foot on that ball, but this is going to be a real dangerous free kick for the Arizona Impact. And Merrick is going to take this one. Las Vegas trying to make a quick substitution. They do, and the ball played over, and the shot just misses. That was Irvin Cortez. Still has it, and they'll play it back to Merrick. Not a bad idea there. The Impact have been pretty good on set pieces this season, at least at their home, but not that time. Merrick playing it well, and Alcocer trying again with the nifty wall ball. He has not been afraid to try those. So far, so good. This is Irwin playing it for Merrick. Merrick's got some space. He might rip. He will take a rip, and it was well saved with the right foot by Casillas. Ball still alive, and a battle right there as the ball is played all the way back to Chelka. Merrick does well to keep his balance and get that one to a teammate, but the connecting pass for Irwin Cortez does not find its target. So now this is Chopin trying to do something. Gives it away, though. And that's Barraza playing it back. And the Impact are able to swing the ball around and avoid disaster. Now Albers, he'll play it long. He's got Castillo. That's Ishmael Castillo trying to play a wall ball. Chance in the middle. And we're going to have a whistle going the way of Las Vegas. We're down to 2 minutes, 11 seconds in this very entertaining first period. It's 2-1 in favor of the Impact. And now a really great goal scored by Josh Albers, seemingly out of nothing. That's as much emotion as you'll ever see out of the Arizona number 9, putting his index fingers to the air, saying he's number 1. Well, that was an elite strike right there from distance. And all of a sudden, the home side now has 3 unanswered goals, and it is 3-1. And Las Vegas surely has to just be trying to get out of this quarter without allowing any more goals. They're trying to bring the ball up, and it's a bad giveaway, and Noel Castillo has it. He plays it to Hernandez. Hernandez doing well. He's maybe should have swung the ball to Alcocer. Instead, the ball played long, and that's Noel Castillo, and he's got it. He might have a chance. This is Alcocer, and his shot gets blocked. Could have been a chance there. But great defense also from the new Arizona Impact player. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds in this first period. Not the best touch there, but it doesn't hit the net, and the Impact will stay in control. Now played for Lara again, and he's got it over to Markham with space. What's he going to do? He's going to play it off the wall. Second chance? No. But you have to love the way they're passing the ball today. And then that's a big-time interception. Could this be a chance here? Played over to Markham. Markham scores! What a shot! I think that fooled everyone. You know, it was a little bit ahead of Markham, so really a desperation slide, but the keeper was expecting a wall ball or something hard, and it just kind of caught him flat-footed. There was also a runner at the far post, but that wasn't necessary because the ball found the net. And with 55 seconds, it is now 4-1. You know, it's incredible. Arizona Impact entered this game with a 2-7 record, but their goal differential at this point is only -8 on the season. They're a team that can score in bunches, and when their defense is on, they're a really tough side to stop. You feel like a couple of these close losses they've had, if a couple of those had gone differently, we could be looking at a very different outcome for the Impact this season. It's not over yet, and it's a really great effort because these guys could have thrown in the towel, but the people that have shown up tonight have given it their all. As a ball gets cleared into the netting by Nick Barraza, Las Vegas will have a chance to cut this deficit in half with just 36 seconds in the opening frame. It's going to be Miles McRae. He'll slide it to his left, and Robert Garcia puts his shot high and wide. So an absolute onslaught. We'll get to some of these stats at the end of the period, but a real onslaught to this point. It's been all Impact. Holy smokes, Shelka lasers the ball into the Impact bench. It's going to be a Las Vegas free kick here. And we still have 31 seconds. That seems like a lot. And this is actually going to be a close-range free kick now. But it is blocked by the wall. Jackson Collins unable to get it in. Will there be a chance for a breakaway? No, or is that? Oh my goodness. Ishmael Castillo had a beat on that one, but he couldn't get there. And then another shot is blocked. So the defense doing very well to get in front of Las Vegas. Ball played into the middle. This could be a chance. Another great defensive intervention, and here's a ball for Albers. He's got time. He's got 6 seconds, 5. They're going to have to get a shot on. Wall ball and a chance, but I don't think they're going to have time. Frantic stuff as the buzzer sounds, but an impressive first period for Arizona Impact. The score after 15 minutes, 4-1. Coach Cudmore has to be thrilled with his players' performance thus far. The Impact have outshot the Las Vegas Knights 9-3. The goal tally is 4-1. Here are your goal scorers. It was Robert Garcia getting the scoring started for Las Vegas at 14:51. That's right, just 9 seconds into the game. David Montelongo with the assist. But it didn't take long for Arizona Impact to respond. First, it was Josh Albers getting on the board with Noel Castillo providing an assist at 7:04. Then a minute later, Andrew Alcocer with that beautiful solo goal, 2 wall balls to set it up. With 2 minutes left in the period, Josh Albers scored his second, and it was Jonathan Atencio with some nice assist work to set that one up. And then with 55 seconds, Noel Castillo played the ball long for Matt Markham, and a surprising sliding goal kind of put everyone in a shock, but it was Matt Markham making it 4-1, and that's where we stand as we head to the second period. Possibly Arizona's best first period of the entire season. And Las Vegas has a lot of issues to solve. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Select Physical Therapy. Select Physical Therapy is the exclusive provider of athletic training and physical therapy for the Arizona Impact, and you should use them for your personal or work needs too. Whether it's physical therapy, hand therapy, sports medicine, or anything else, Select Physical Therapy is your one-stop shop. You can find out more about Select Physical Therapy by going to selectphysicaltherapy.com. It's spelled exactly the way it sounds, or visit one of their locations in the Phoenix area. And since we have a few seconds to burn, a great development for the local professional soccer team, Phoenix Rising gets a win in MLS preseason over the New York Red Bulls today, 2-1 down in Tucson. Didier Drogba with a penalty kick goal in that match, and new signing Solomon Asante with the first goal in that one. That is Phoenix Rising's first win over an MLS club in any capacity. So if you're a Phoenix Rising fan, go check out the match highlights for that one. That's a humongous result. And their season gets started just a month from now, not even a month from now. First home match is March 24th against the Oklahoma City Energy. Well, let's get back to this action as Arizona Impact looks to build on its 4-1 advantage. This is going to be Matt Merrick in the back, playing it for Chelpka, who is up a little bit higher than usual. There's a hard ball back to Merrick. They do well to switch it. Some press by Las Vegas forces Chelpka to go to a plan B, and this could be a 2-on-0 rush. This is Chopin on his right foot, tries to play it up the middle, and no one was there. A little bit too unselfish for their own good, and now potentially a chance for Arizona. This is Eric Hernandez, and he gets fouled. And so the Impact are going to get a free kick right here. And it's going to be Nicholas Barraza. He plays it over to Merrick. Merrick plays it in the left corner. And this is going to be a shot there from Alcocer, and the ball gets played all the way back. Now here's a ball forward, and this is going to be new signing Jonathan Atencio. And he takes a rip, but it was a little bit off the mark. As a chance for Hernandez opens up, he's going to take a shot, well saved by Casillas, the Vegas keeper. And now a potential odd man rush here, but it's only 2-on-3 at the moment. Oh my goodness. An absolute rip from David Montalongo, who was involved in their first goal. It goes left of the mark though, and the Impact almost cleared it. Instead, Montalongo again, they're appealing for a handball, nothing called, and Las Vegas is able to keep possession now. And another chance for Montalongo. Oh my goodness, it was headed over the bar, and it was very close to going in. And now a brilliant opportunity for Las Vegas. Will this be a blue card? No decision yet, but it will be a nice free kick for Las Vegas. Looks like Miles McRae is all set to take this. And he's going to slide it over to his left. Very, very nice block there. That was Barraza sacrificing his body to keep Las Vegas off the score sheet. And meanwhile, here's Casillas playing a ball. It's their, oh my goodness, a hard shot blocked. That was Robert Garcia trying to do something, but they have to play it back. And so now here is Casillas. Little bit of pressure there, but they are able to get the ball up and over Barraza's head. McRae trying to play a lofted ball, and a header, and a good reaction save by Chelpka, excuse me. Had to get down there with his right foot. It was an ambitious effort, and Alex Vides, he rose up to meet that one. It was a good effort. You don't see too many headed goals in this league. That would have been a fun one. But Chelpka was up to the task, and it's still 4-1. And then Casillas trying to put his name on the score sheet. He has not been shy about it. But his shot gets into the net and allows both teams to make changes. Some frustration on the Las Vegas bench. both teams trying to shout out some last-second instructions, and we get underway with Merrick sliding the ball to Chelka. He'll play it up the wing, where the Impact will retain possession. Ball played to Merrick, and Merrick's got some space. He's going to play it up the wall. There's a chance now. Ball played into the middle, but collected before an Impact player could get on the end of it. Casillas will roll the ball to Jackson Collins, who's been pretty quiet in this one. Plays it to Garcia, who is accosted by Noel Castillo, but he gets around him. A good foot put in, but that's a foul, and that's probably a blue card. And that's Mohamed Kua taking a tumble. I haven't seen the refs pull out a card just yet. And it looks like they're going to let him play. I mean, it is a free kick, but no complaints if you're a home fan with the reffing here. Jackson Collins now sets up this set piece. A little fake setup, and then a big-time whiff. I'm sure Videz would want to have that one back. And then Kua slams it right into Chelka's hands. Ball played for Castillo, and a long ball up the middle. Actually finds its target. Good physical play here, but it's given away. And now Kua playing it up the right wing. He's looking for someone. And gets past the defender. Oh my goodness, a real chance there. But George Osoro whiffed on it, and here they come the other way. Lots of subs are made. Barraza comes in. And Vegas trying to play a long ball. Nifty little back heel there by Markham. That's when you know you're feeling it, and the Impact are feeling it so far. We are almost 5 minutes into this second period, still 4-1. Ball played by Irvin Cortez, a little bit behind, and then there's a bad back pass and a race for the ball, and then open goal, and it just misses. Ball is still live, and Markham has no choice but to play it up into the net. Very dangerous chance, and I can't believe Las Vegas didn't score. Making matters worse for the home side, Chelka is on the ground. He hit the wall hard, and he's on the ground. He's holding his head, and they might need to make a substitution in goal. Some interesting stuff you pick up from the sideline mics. If you go back to that opportunity that Vegas had with an odd man rush, and right in front of us, I don't know if you caught that, but Chelka with some blood streaming down his face. I hope the cameras got that. That was right in front of us. He's probably going to need some stitches. In the meantime, who knows what they're going to have to do for a replacement keeper. It looks like Matt Merrick is going to be their emergency goalie. There were no backups on the roster today. The guy that would usually take that role, Eric Tate, could not make it for personal reasons. And so this could be a lifeline for Las Vegas. An inexperienced keeper. He's not even using gloves. They have to give him gloves. And indeed, the equipment manager is trying to run some gloves over to him. But I think they're going to play without the gloves. The Impact have to call a timeout soon. This is pretty crazy. They're going to go, and here's Collins ripping one wide of the target. And then a ball caught with his bare hands. And the Impact will take an immediate timeout. Well, you don't expect to see that every night. A field player making a save with his hands, his bare hands no less. Looking like an old school tight end out there. Merrick hauls it in and keeps Las Vegas off the board. And you see the equipment manager behind me. He's trying to hustle over there so that Merrick can get his gloves. It's 4-1 right now, and he is going to get his gloves. So Merrick is going to get those gloves on. Don't know if it's a perfect fit, but he's going to make it work. So 10:25 still in the first half. And Matt Merrick is going to be in goal for probably at least the rest of this half. We'll see if Chelka tries to get out there again, but he's going to need some stitches. I mean, you talk about when tears come down your face. Well, there was blood coming down his face, just like a tear. So that's no quick fix right there. He slammed into the wall. And that's why indoor is so fun, you know. It's like soccer in many ways, but you get that physical element too. That physical element that you often only see in hockey. These guys put it all out on the line. And back to the action we go. Impact with a great chance and a goal! A very nice shot with the weak foot there. It was Eric Hernandez, unassisted, getting on the score sheet and making the score 5-1 in favor of the Impact. Phenomenal shot right there. It is now 5-1. They were trying to play a ball long, but Markham is able to corral it, and then he gets fouled. It was Carlos Lara with a little bit of frustration trying to get the ball. Instead, he gets called for the foul. And a long ball is played up to Josh Albers, who has some space. Ball is blocked, but I think it goes up into the net, and that's going to give the Impact a great free kick here. It's going to be Albers playing it low. Chance, and a goal! Brilliant play. It was Noel Castillo getting on the end of that one. He made absolutely no mistake, and it's becoming an absolute rout here. 6-1 Arizona Impact in favor of the Las Vegas Knights. Our select physical therapy trainer might be trying to stop Chelka's literal bleeding, but for Las Vegas, they need to stop the bleeding on the scoreboard. And a chance there was missed to the right. That was Robert Garcia actually getting open with time. Really expect better of him in that situation. Here he is pressing Merrick, but Merrick's good on the ball. And he's able to slide it off. Now Barraza going to play it long. And another ball. They've had a lot of success playing it long on the left side. This is Hernandez. He'll have to probably slide it back. I stand corrected. He's going to try to get space, but the ball is blocked by Kua. Still alive, but not for long. A good header there by Barraza just to get enough of a piece to redirect. And a nice turn there by Irvin Cortez. Gets past the defender, trying to get past another one, and he's able to play it into the corner. Very good individual stuff. Can he play the ball back? He sure can for his brother Hillel. And here is Hillel, and he'll play it all the way back to Merrick. Not the best long ball there. And Las Vegas is able to control. Here comes Cody Westland up against the wall. But nice possession. And Alcocer able to swing it. Albers looking for the ball. But Hillel Cortez is accosted by Vides. Ultimately, he's able to play it back, though. And Barraza, who has not had a lot of match time, he's looking like a seasoned vet out there, doing exactly what he and the team need of him. He'll get a well-earned breather now, as we've got 8 minutes and 10 seconds still in this first half. A game that can end soon enough if you're a Vegas fan, as another smart shot is saved by Casillas. He's made a few decent kick saves. Problem is, he's been significantly challenged tonight, and I don't think anyone could make saves on all of these shots. There's a nifty little ball played in for Chopin, but better defense. Vegas does well, but there's Albers getting his foot in there. Now a chance and a well-played ball back to the keeper by Atencio. Atencio will get rewarded with possession again, and he's got a little bit of time until it's played back. Chopin intently watching Hernandez as Hernandez slides it to the left. Nifty little touch there and a better ball. Hillel just couldn't quite corral it. But lively stuff from the Impact, especially on the defensive end. And case in point, really good defense by Eric Hernandez. Gets the ball up the field. Now Atencio has time, plays to Hillel Cortez. Hillel Cortez has done a great job as a holding defender today. He's been flawless on the ball. And then he gets knocked to the ground. No doubt about that one from George Osoro. That's an easy foul call. And Barraza will play the ball to Merrick. Merrick up the wing. And Markham plays it to Barraza. Barraza gets it up, and here's a chance. If they can find the right opening. Ball played right. Maybe a wall ball in store. Nope, it's going to be played back to Markham, who smartly switches. And here's a chance for Barraza and a goal! 7-1. The Arizona Impact with their finest game of the season. And this is turning into an absolute massacre. Unless the Las Vegas Knights have a miracle on turf, this is going to be a brutal drive back for 4.5 hours tonight. I would not want to be in a gray jersey right now. You have to wonder if having a very small bench is resulting in some tired legs out there for Las Vegas. You know, only 10 players travel to this game, which means only 4 players on the bench at any given time. So these guys are getting a lot more time out on the field and a lot fewer opportunities to switch out if you're feeling the burn. It was bad enough having to play small goal without any subs last week. These guys are professionals, and what's demanded of them is a whole different level. A quiet, confident bench for the Arizona Impact. Not too much going on. Cudmore discussing a little bit of strategy here. And wow, would you look at this? Josh Chelka looks like he has a couple bandages and a couple stitches. He might be back out there pretty soon. He gets his goalie jersey, and he's going to get out there. What a warrior. You got to love this stuff. 7-1 game. He absolutely could have sat out until halftime at least. But he gets out there, he's putting it all on the line. And the refs ask him, "Are you okay?" He says, "Hell yes." And we are getting back out there with the score 7-1. So Robert Garcia gets the action started again for Las Vegas. And a long ball played for him, but better defending from the Impact. And this is Matt Markham pulling it back a couple times, doing what needed to be done. A dangerous ball off the wall there. I guess Noel Castillo has a lot of confidence. Ball played up the middle, but no one on the end of it. And here comes Robert Garcia again for Las Vegas. Garcia gets his ball intercepted. Now Albers is able to slide it to Castillo. And this is Noel Castillo being accosted by 2 defenders. He's able to hold possession, slide it back. Very savvy play right there. And then a ball switched way out of play. Not the best touch there from Barraza. Still 5.5 minutes in this opening half. And looks like a family member of Chelka asking, how's he doing? And then saying he is one tough goalie. Well, there's no doubt about it. Getting out there, and he didn't even miss half a period. Here's Jackson Collins for Vegas. And then they take a timeout. I know they want to get this set piece right, but that's it's a frustrating one for the neutral viewer. And now all the players are talking to Chelka. Albers is messing with him. Noel Castillo was laughing a little bit. I have to say, I liked the demeanor for Arizona before this match even got started. They were out there in pregame warm-ups looking very loose, having a lot of fun. All the guys getting along really well. And it looked like a squad that was ready to get out there and win a match. They've been a good team at home, as mentioned before. 2 blowout home wins, and the 2 matches that they lost here, one was against the best team in this indoor soccer league, Colorado Blizzard, and they played them very tough, almost tying the game before losing 11-9. They came back from an 8-3 deficit to make it 10-9 in that match. The other one was the very first match of the season against another Colorado team, the Inferno, and just a tough 1-goal loss where a ball was cleared off the line in the last 3 minutes to preserve the narrow win. So this is a team that's a lot better than its record, and you're seeing it tonight. Arizona coming out, playing with a purpose, and it's 7-1. So Collins is going to try this again, slide it to the right. Way too much complexity on that play, and now Albers has a 3-on-1 if he can slide it over. Just not the delivery they were looking for. And the opportunity comes to pass. Now a ball played for McRae, and McRae trying to find Osoro. He does. Osoro, back post. Chance saved by Chelka, but the rebound is well handled by Albers. And now a break for Arizona. That was Alcocer, but he lost the ball. But it's taken away again by Albers, and then they lose it again. You gotta love the effort. They're gonna slide it to... No, they're not gonna... Well, now they will. Osoro still has space. Is he going to shoot? He'll pass it the opposite side off the wall. McRae looking to shoot. He'll take it. Great save by Chelka, getting down with his right mitt. He's made a couple of those saves with his right mitt tonight, keeping Las Vegas at only 1 goal. I mean, there's no doubt that Arizona has had the better offense tonight. They've also had the better goalkeeping. Las Vegas has put some shots on target, but the Arizona goalkeepers have stood tall today. The shots are 15-7, so even though Las Vegas is getting outshot, you would expect them to be closer than 7-1. And right on cue, a really nice tip save by Chelka, probably going over anyways, but you don't want to take your chances there. So now a free kick here. Blasted off the wall, and it almost goes in off an Arizona defender. Nervy moments there for the home fans, but it's still 7-1. And here's Casillas blasting one again just over the target. If he eases it up, he could get a goal off one of those. Bad giveaway and a goal, and Markham. I know he got one of those earlier in the game, but boy, that's the worst feeling in the world. Just an absolutely terrible giveaway. Leaving Chelka hung to dry. And a tap-in goal, the easiest goal you'll ever see for Robert Garcia, makes it 7-2. Those are the kinds of mistakes that have plagued Arizona this season, because they have that potential to be a winning team, a strong squad. It just seems like every match there are 1 or 2 gaffes like that. They do have a lot of breathing room tonight, though, and it's 7-2. And now a ball played in, and a nice kick save by Casillas, keeping his team in the match. The ball is rolled forward by Casillas and headed back. Very good touch there by Barraza. These headers can be dangerous at times, but he handled it like a champ. And now they play the ball up the right wing. This will be Albers looking for Ishmael Castillo, and he's trying to turn, but he's got 2 defenders on him, and they lose the ball. Now Las Vegas trying to turn. This is going to be Cody Westland playing it off the wall, and Chelka is right there. And Hernandez is able to play it to Merrick. Merrick out of the goal in defense at his natural position. And he's cool as a cucumber on the ball. Gets a couple touches, and now Barraza looking to do something. He'll play it up the wall, but it is intercepted by Las Vegas, who's looking to come the other way now. And a weird touch. This could be a chance, but a great goal line save. Still with the ball. Is that in? No, it's not. Boy, that was some ambitious stuff. The goal line clearance from Miles McRae, but they find the goal eventually. And it was the first goal in an Arizona Impact uniform for Jonathan Atencio. And it is 8-2. Still 2.5 minutes in this first half, and it is all Impact. So we get things started again, and it's going to be Casillas out of the back. Now Chopin plays it for Casillas. And an interception, absolutely the easiest goal you'll see, even easier than Las Vegas giveaway. And Noel Castillo with another one. 9-2. You just don't see scoring in a half like this, hardly ever. Seems like everything the Impact touch is turning into a goal. And for Las Vegas, you got to be hoping there's a mercy rule, because this is just out of hand. Score is 9-2, and we still have 2 minutes in the first half. It is baffling how well the Impact can play in certain games, and then they just struggle so hard on the road. Because you got to think, if they played like this every week, they'd be one of the top contenders in the league. And we've seen it on a few occasions, including against these Las Vegas Knights before, that they have absolutely dominated teams at home. It's a bad play right there by Markham, and Markham gets bailed out by his defender. But the ball still is in the zone as Garcia tries to do something, but blasts it in the net. That was a nice intervention by Armando Lara, as Markham's had a couple shaky minutes. But it's all Arizona at this point. Chelka with some pressure applied by Vegas. But a good twist and turn gets Arizona started. And here's Ishmael Castillo battling in the corner. Can he keep possession? He's doing it so far. Tough pressure applied, but the ball's still loose down there, and it's still in play. And I think Vegas will come out of here with it. They will. Potential odd man rush, but Chelka just enough. But there's a giveaway, and then a big-time reaction. And Erwin Cortez tries to clear it. Couldn't quite get a good foot on it, but he's able to do something. And now Barraza, under heavy pressure, he'll just play it all the way across, where Markham is able to find Hernandez, and Hernandez has some space. Tried to make the defender, nothing doing there. Osoro was up for it. But here comes Markham. We're down to 24 seconds in the first half, with Vegas applying some heavy press. They're looking for a last chance, and they might have it here. A good ball played forward for Robert Garcia, and he scores with just 13.5. It was a pretty bad giveaway by Chelka. David Montalongo with the nice chest control, and he plays it to Garcia to make it 9-3. So, good on Las Vegas. They haven't quit just yet, and they are starting to score some goals. As Coach Cudmore implores his team to hold the ball when there's no pressure. We're into the last 10 seconds, and I assume the Impact are just going to play this out. They'll swing the ball. We're down to 3, 2. Will there be a last shot? Whoa! Actually, not a bad effort, but they couldn't get the right touch, and at halftime, it is 9-3.
What's that?
And as the teams head to the locker rooms, you're going to see two very different scenes. Well, we're going to take a moment here to talk about the Rising as One podcast. If you are interested in hearing about Phoenix Rising, look no further because the Rising as One podcast has you covered. You can find Rising as One on Twitter at RisingPod, or you can find them on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and any other podcast listening places. Rising as One covers all things Phoenix Rising, including a big win over New York Red Bulls in preseason. We also had some great interviews in recent weeks, including one with 2 Phoenix Rising part owners. You'll want to check all that out. Go check out the Rising as One podcast. So it's halftime here, and the score 9-3, Impact over the Knights. We'll be back in a few minutes after this halftime break.
See us soon. Arizona Sports Complex is a family and team-oriented multi-purpose facility which sits on a 250,000 square foot lot and offers over 50,000 square feet of climate-controlled space. We provide 3 state-of-the-art full-sized arena soccer fields, 2 indoor and 1 outdoor. The indoor fields offer full-length sheets of glass, providing the spectator with a full view of all the action on the field. The newly remodeled outdoor field offers a breathtaking view of the gorgeous Arizona sunset. There is something for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located off Pinnacle Peak Road, just west of 35th Avenue on the south side of the street. Come by and see us soon. Arizona Sports Complex is a family and team-oriented multi-purpose facility which sits on a 250,000 square foot lot and offers over 50,000 square feet of climate-controlled space. We provide 3 state-of-the-art full-sized arena soccer fields, 2 indoor and 1 outdoor. The indoor fields offer full-length sheets of glass, providing the spectator with a full view of all the action on the field. The newly remodeled outdoor field offers a breathtaking view of the gorgeous Arizona sunset. There is something for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located off Pinnacle Peak Road, just west of 35th Avenue on the south side of the street. Come by and see us soon. Arizona Sports Complex is a family and team-oriented multi-purpose facility which sits on a 250,000 square foot lot and offers over 50,000 square feet of climate-controlled space. We provide 3 state-of-the-art full-sized arena soccer fields, 2 indoor and 1 outdoor. The indoor fields offer full-length sheets of glass, providing the spectator with a full view of all the action on the field. The newly remodeled outdoor field offers a breathtaking view of the gorgeous Arizona sunset. There is something for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located off Pinnacle Peak Road, just west of 35th Avenue on the south side of the street. Come by and see us soon. Arizona Sports Complex is a family and team-oriented multi-purpose facility which sits on a 250,000 square foot lot and offers over 50,000 square feet of climate-controlled space. We provide 3 state-of-the-art full-sized arena soccer fields, 2 indoor and 1 outdoor. The indoor fields offer full-length sheets of glass, providing the spectator with a full view of all the action on the field. The newly remodeled outdoor field offers a breathtaking view of the gorgeous Arizona sunset. There is something for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located off Pinnacle Peak Road, just west of 35th Avenue on the south side of the street. Come by and see us soon. Arizona Sports Complex is a family and team-oriented multi-purpose facility which sits on a 250,000 square foot lot and offers over 50,000 square feet of climate-controlled space. We provide 3 state-of-the-art full-sized arena soccer fields, 2 indoor and 1 outdoor. The indoor fields offer full-length sheets of glass, providing the spectator with a full view of all the action on the field. The newly remodeled outdoor field offers a breathtaking view of the gorgeous Arizona sunset. There is something for everybody here at our complex, with a full-service snack bar, a pro shop, games for the kids, and league play every night of the week for every age and skill level. From soccer programs to lacrosse and personal training, birthday parties, corporate events, and even dog shows, our complex provides any group an unforgettable playing or event experience. Arizona Sports Complex is dedicated to improving players' skills in competitive sports, teaching the value of good sportsmanship, and adopting healthy lifetime behaviors by providing superior services, quality programs, premium facilities, and a qualified, dedicated staff. We're located off Pinnacle Peak Road, just west of 35th Avenue on the south side of the street. Come by and see us soon.
That's after they love yeah. Right about that. Hey, we gotta put that picture up. Hey, Pat, I'll be good for tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, it's basically be a header away, somebody can go away, so split it up again. It's happening.
I know, right? What good are you without your badge? Like, come on, you're a firefighter. He's got it. Well, now you know what to bring him to the game tomorrow. And never mind. You're not gonna have it. I don't know, it depends on your shoulder. Good talk. I'll be on that one next time. Just run onto the field. Yeah, just make the call yourself. I ain't never listened.
Good? So we are just moments away from getting this second half started here at the Arizona Sports Complex. And it's been a really fun one for the home fans here. The score 9-3 in favor of the Arizona Impact. And I'll give you guys a couple stats before this second half gets underway to tell the full story of how this match has progressed. The first period went 4-1 in favor of the Impact, and the shots comparison was all Impact as well. It was 9 shots to 3 in favor of the home side. Las Vegas got a lot more shots on target in the second period. It was 9-8 for shots in favor of the Impact. But it didn't make much of a difference on the scoreboard because Arizona outscored Las Vegas 5-2 in that second period. That's how we get to our score right now, 9-3. Now Arizona should not think that this game is over just yet. They are a team that has conceded goals in bunches this season, and they did allow 2 goals in the last 4 minutes and 8 seconds of that first half, including one in the last 13 seconds to David Montelongo. It's been an outstanding game for Noel Castillo, though, who has to be the man of the match at this point. He had 2 assists in the first period, and then he got on the score sheet himself twice in the second period, so he might have a couple hat tricks before this one is all said and done. Noel Castillo, from the start, has been an impact player, and even when he wasn't getting on the score sheet, you could see his hustle, you could see him putting shots on target. His influence has been infectious for the teammates. And another thing you have to like if you're an Impact fan is the difference that young, new players are making on this team. Jonathan Atencio and Andrew Alcocer have not played a home game this season for the Impact, but you wouldn't know it the way they are playing on the pitch right now. Alcocer got on the score sheet in the first period with a nifty little goal, 2 self-passes, and then Atencio got on the score sheet just before halftime to make it 9-3, and added an assist for good measure. So you gotta love these performances, you gotta love the veteran players too on this team coming up big. Josh Chelpka returning to action even when the score was 7-1. He got stitched up, he got a couple bandages, he's good to go. You gotta love that toughness. And for Las Vegas, what are they gonna do to get back in this game? They're gonna have to keep pressing the Impact, force them into some bad giveaways. It started to work towards the end of the half because Robert Garcia got an easy goal off of a little careless backheel from Markham, and then right before halftime, not the greatest pass, and David Montelongo was able to corral that pass, slide it over to a teammate, and put the ball in the back of the net. So that's what Las Vegas needs to do if they want any chance of getting back in this game. But I tell you what, I said it before and I'll say it again, this Arizona side looks very loose. They're having a lot of fun. They got a lot of depth on their squad. It's going to be a tall mountain to climb if Las Vegas wants any chance to get back in this one. So we've set the stage for the second half. Players are out on the field. Las Vegas has its entire lineup ready to go. And we are moments away from the opening whistle. Out on the pitch to start this second half for Arizona, it's going to be Albers, Noel Castillo, Alcocer, Matt Markham, and Barraza. Las Vegas will get things started with Robert Garcia trying to make a run up the line. He can't do it though, and instead it's going to be Montelongo playing it back. One player we haven't heard a lot from for Las Vegas who made his presence felt in their opening match this season, Jackson Collins. One of their strong offensive players. He definitely got on the score sheet in their previous 2 matchups, but it hasn't happened for him tonight. He's been very quiet. Here's a chance by Albers. Ball was not collected, Impact player saying he was out of the box and touched it with his hands. And no whistle for that. Instead, a whistle for a late challenge on Matt Markham. That was Robert Garcia getting a little bit too excited for his own good. And it's going to be Markham looking for someone up the pitch. And he'll have to play it sideways to Chelka. Dangerous press there by Garcia. But a good job by the defense to get back on the ball. Here's that pressing you like to see, though, if you're looking at it from a Las Vegas perspective. They're winning possession. They're getting into dangerous spots. Here's McCray. But the ball is intercepted momentarily by Albers. Vegas ultimately able to keep possession. But McCray's going to have to turn it back for Collins. Yeah, Collins is a complete non-factor on the score sheet. No goals or assists thus far. And he tried to get one there, but the shot was blocked. Now a low ball played in. No match for the hands of Chelka. He'll roll it right to Barraza. Barraza looking for Hernandez. Hernandez will play it back. And it's been a fun one so far. And a ball played off the wall, trying to get something going. An interesting shift in goalie for Las Vegas. It looks like the new keeper is Carlos Lara. Meanwhile, things are still going with Las Vegas in control. That was Osoro sliding the ball to Jackson Collins, who's going to take a rip that gets blocked. It will set up a free kick and a chance for Las Vegas to chip away. Quick kick. Collins with a low one, but it was handled by Chelka. Cudmore making sure his team stays in the game. A couple decent chances for Las Vegas to cut that lead. And then no foul called. Easily could have been. And that's unfortunate for the Impact because it's a giveaway by Irvin Cortez. We're just over 2 minutes into the second half. It's still 9-3. You have to figure this will be played at a slower pace than that pretty wild first half. And a ball is played into the net. This could be a quick chance if Las Vegas opts to take it in that fashion. Kua's going to set the ball down and Collins is going to line it up. And he's going to slide it to the side. Another whiff. That just needs to stop being a set play for Las Vegas. They've tried that one several times. Haven't even gotten a shot on goal out of it. Arizona has been much better on set plays all season, and especially tonight. They will have another opportunity, though, from the same spot. And this time they have two players lined up over it. And it's going to be Casillas playing the ball off, and another shot blocked. So the Impact with good defensive shape early in the third period. They've handled Las Vegas's increased pressure thus far. When you're losing like this, the first 5 minutes are so key. And Las Vegas, in their defense, has controlled a lot of this play. But nothing to show for it yet. Still only 3 minutes gone in the third period. And it's another free kick for Las Vegas. You get the feeling if this pressure keeps being applied, they're going to score sooner or later. Collins with a rip, but it was right into the back of Ishmael Castillo. And now Lara with a long ball. Merrick brilliantly heads it. And there's a touch, but a chance for Ishmael Castillo. He's going to win the race and score the goal! And he pays for it, goes to ground. But a very, very intuitive goal there. That is a scorer's finish if you'll ever see one. Wins the race to the ball, gets his head in there between the keeper and the defender. He places the perfect amount of weight on it. Very, very nicely done. And the score now, 10-3. It looks like a football game out there. Well, this is good to see. Ishmael Castillo getting up on his feet. He will walk to the bench. He's not bleeding, so at least he won't need stitches. But the physical trainer is going to take a look. So with 11:56 remaining in the third period, it is now 10-3 Impact. Chopin on the ball. He'll play it all the way back. Now a long ball easily given away. Chance for more potentially. Not with that deflection. Ball is passed back to Lara and a bad giveaway. Sets Arizona up with a chance for more. Yeah, this one's turning into a laugher. Las Vegas needs to put some balls in the net and fast. But instead, it's the Impact with a free kick. And Albers doesn't mess around. Was that given? That's a goal! Into the top right corner. It stunned everyone. You could see some curl on that shot. And yep, he placed it perfectly into the top right corner. That's something you would expect from Cristiano Ronaldo in a Real Madrid match. But Matt Markham plays the role of goal-scoring hero with absolutely masterful free kick technique. The Impact have been brilliant on set pieces all season, and that's their second set piece goal of this one, making it 11-3. And here's Markham again. This time he can't retain possession. Chopin with the ball. Trying to do something here. He'll play it to his teammate, Montalogo. And he'll give it to Chopin up the middle. Chopin for Vitas. And Vitas just doesn't have anyone to help him out, so he has to play it back. Well, you talk about the first 5 minutes of a period being important, especially the first 5 minutes after halftime. And Arizona has increased its lead by 2 more goals in these first 5 minutes. It's not looking good for the visitors, but you gotta love the fact that Cudmore did not let his players relax after halftime. They have continued to scrap and battle just as hard as they were in the first 30 minutes. And here's a ball, well played for Eric Hernandez. He's looking for Castillo, but hopes to get it back to Hernandez. And then a really, really nice shot is put in by Ishmael Castillo. 2 goals in the third period for him, 3 in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. And my word, what is going on in the Las Vegas defense? It is 12-3. In fairness, that was a brilliantly taken goal. With the strength to hold off a defender, take a touch, and place it somewhere where no one could make the stop. And really, that's 2 goals of the 3 that have just been absolute master classes in finishing. Here's Kua trying to play a wall ball, but it goes off the rear of Chelka. And now a chance, a 2-on-1 if Noel can get up the field in time. But this time, Lara is up to the task in net for Las Vegas. Now they try to go the other way, but Halel Cortez does well. Although here comes a chance. Is this going to be McCray? It is, but no runner in the middle to put that one in. Yeah, that's a break for Arizona. That could have been a goal. The ball was played so Cody Westland could get on the end of it, but he did not make that run in time. So we're about 6 minutes into this opening period. It is all Arizona Impact. 12-3 the score now, with Merrick playing it up the board. Halel Cortez fighting for it, winning it, and swinging it back to Noel Castillo. Takes a step, and you can tell how tired these Las Vegas Knight players are. Garcia trying to keep chase, but that's a big ask when you only have 4 bench players. Well, here comes Castillo. He's got space. He's looking for something. And a chance is really well saved by Lara. Gets down there and smothers it with his feet. That was Andrew Alcocer trying to get on the board again. So here comes Vegas. Getting past Albers was Kua, but a ball almost given away in a dangerous spot. The ball goes into the net, and it's not going to be in the net for Las Vegas. So Chelko will play a long ball, and it does find Ishmael Castillo. And they're going to give the ball to Arizona on this one. It's going to be a free kick. A lot of frustration for Las Vegas, but here's a ball played, and a ripped shot. Does it cross over the line? They say no. Wow, that cannot get much closer without breaking the plane. And now a long run is nearly a goal for Robert Garcia. Wow, couple great chances there to put balls in the net. Neither one comes to fruition, and it is still 12-3. We're almost halfway through the third period with that scoreline. And so here is Jackson Collins looking for something as the ball is played up the wing. Chelka is there to collect, and it's still all Impact. Here comes Josh Albers sliding it, and now Markham and Armando Lara have a little bit of give and go. They'll play it back to Chelka, who's pressured here. Dangerous if there was a Vegas player in the middle. There was not, and the Impact are able to get the ball into the attacking zone where Ishmael Castillo will take a rip, goes off the wall, and it's going to stay in the zone because Eric Hernandez will have a shot that nearly goes in, and then almost bounced off of Ishmael Castillo into the goal. So here is Casillas, who was in the net in the first half. Vegas with a very rough situation in goal. And Garcia gets a well-deserved rest after playing it back to Casillas. Jackson Collins will pop out of here again as a nice ball is played for Casillas. A nice little toe poke. Chance, but it is cleared and it doesn't hit the net. So now Eric Hernandez has it. And Chelka under some pressure avoids ultimate disaster, but I think this will be Las Vegas ball. Well, we've got an official timeout with 6 minutes and 11 seconds, 12-3 Impact. So we'll take a quick break and be back in a jiff. So we are back, and it's going to be Miles McRae with a pretty strong chance on a set piece. There's the whistle, there's the ball slid to the side, and it is not put in the net. Line change made by Las Vegas, and they slide the ball forward for Robert Garcia. He's had a decent work rate for them, but he has not been rewarded thus far. Only one goal in the game. A lot of frustrating half chances too. But he's up there again. He gets the service and he's looking for something. He does get the ball nicely against the wall, rounding a defender. And here comes Eric Hernandez. Ball on his left foot, playing it to the right side, and here's Alcocer, maybe looking for a trailer. Nope, he's going to shoot it and score! I'm telling you what, man, this guy is absolute class. The way he puts that on his left foot. And he doesn't drill the ball. He takes his time, he rolls the ball. Sometimes it's not about how hard you hit it, but where you hit it. And he proved that if you hit it in the right spot, it's impossible to stop, making the score 13-3, still over 5 minutes left in the third period. So the ball played back, and it's going to be pressed by Albers. And won by Albers, and now a ball in the middle, and Chopin does well to get back. That could have been very dangerous. Long ball played by Chopin, and he really, really does well to place it in the right spot. Now a chance for Vegas, but the ball is played a little too hard by Westland. Now a 3-on-2. Open man Albers into the middle. Oh, and it was a dummy that he did not need to take. And here comes Vegas with a potential opportunity. But really great footwork. Ishmael using his body, winning the ball, earning the foul call. Savvy stuff from the two-time goal scorer in this period. Now Albers has it right in front of us. And he'll pass it back to Chelka, who gets it to Merrick. Merrick finds Albers, and Albers has space. He'll play it off the wall. Chance now for Ishmael. That one's blocked. Albers still has it off the wall again. And either there just wasn't anyone in the middle, or else that could have been a goal. Now Kua with it, and Merrick tracking back. But there's an open man, and a goal. And that play was set up by Kua, sliding the ball to his teammate. I want to say that was Vides, but I'm not positive. And that does make the score 13-4 for the Impact. It might have been Cody Westland too. We'll get you the goal score once we have that. So they build it out of the back, and now a great chance for Merrick. Merrick looking for an open man. He finds an open man. Ball played almost into the goal. Some nifty footwork by Erwin Cortez. And here's Barraza. He'll have to play it back to Merrick. Merrick will take his time and play it all the way back. We're down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds in the third period. 13-4. And here's a chance. Played hard into the center. Goes out of play. And it looks like it will stay here with the Arizona Impact. And Alcocer plays it long for Merrick, who gets a decent bounce. Oh, a chance there. That could have been a handball. I'm surprised it wasn't called. And Arizona will still get it. That's Barraza playing it all the way back, where it's given away. And Garcia is denied by Chelka. Very, very well done there to keep a 9-goal lead. Here comes Eric Hernandez, pressured by Garcia. And Garcia still pressuring, but to no avail. It's now played around the back. This is a training ground exercise of sorts. But all good things must come to an end, and the ball is played clumsily into the netting. Las Vegas will have a chance now, and Casillas, their keeper, who wasn't shy to try some shots, he's lining this one up. I feel like he might take this one direct. Nope. He slides it, and that was a little bit better on the set play. But again, another shot that misses the target. Garcia, and wow, he almost put that into the net. Somehow, there wasn't a Vegas player there to make it 13-5. So the Impact are able to recover and survive. And now you got Markham on the right side, and that's exactly where they go. Could be a 3-on-3. Really nice cut by Markham. Open man, saved! Alcocer got into the right spot, but Lara tracked back and got back in the nick of time to collect and keep it 13 forward. It's given away. Another shot parried to the side. Alcocer getting into the right spots and putting pressure on the Knights. And that was a good ball. That's Garcia finding Kua. Kua turning it onto his right foot, getting a shot off, but it did not hit the target. Still 13-4. We're down to just over a minute in the period. Here's Hillel Cortez. Nifty little chip. It's still outside the keeper's area, so he has to concede possession. Could be an opportunity. It's played to Albers, but Albers is going to do the smart thing and reset. Where a ball is played hard, up the right side. Cortez, oh, a decent opportunity there. That could have been a handball too. Instead, Ishmael Cortez, good wall ball. Chance for Hillel, oh, and it's over the net. Well, that was some great teamwork and link-up play. No goal to show for it, though. So we're inside of a minute now, down to 40 seconds in the third period. Here's a long ball by Lara, controlled by Chopin. Chopin might try to take one. He will, and it gets blocked. But the ball's still alive. Chelka has to stand strong. And now a chance for Noel Castillo. And a rolled shot. Some good pressure by Vitas on his back. And now Vegas with an opportunity if they can take advantage. Good defending against the wall, though. Under 10 seconds remaining. And Arizona with it. They'll probably just let the quarter run out. And that's what they're going to do. 13-4 after 3 periods here at the Arizona Sports Complex. The home team cruising to victory. This is another period where the scoring was 4-1 in each of the 3 periods thus far. Arizona has outscored their visiting opponents by 3 goals. It was 4-1 in the first, 5-2 in the second, and 4-1 in the third. Shots for the third period were a little bit more even, but Arizona took their chances better. It was 5 shots apiece, meaning that the total count is 23-16 in favor of the Impact. And you gotta love seeing that. A few of the guys are getting out there and giving some signed game balls to the kids. In case anyone was curious about other Arizona sports scores, the Phoenix Suns are threatening their tank job. They're actually winning by 13 points with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I won't get into Arizona Wildcats basketball because that's a whole other story completely. And a really disappointing loss for the Arizona State men's team, losing at Oregon State. Probably their worst loss of the conference season. The Wildcats haven't let it affect them on the court, though. They actually are ahead by 11 points in the first half against the Oregon Ducks. DeAndre Ayton a player in controversy is playing in this game. Alonzo Trier is not. But let's get back to this action. We are moments away from getting the fourth period started with the Arizona Impact leading 13-4. And we get things started with Noel Castillo playing the ball to Barraza. Barraza will take a crack, and it was on target. Saved into the net, and there will be a free kick for the Impact. Chance here. They try to play it up the middle. Can't get the job done. And here is Cody Westland under pressure, where it's taken away by Eric Hernandez, and now he will play it to Barraza. Or Lara, excuse me. That's not a great pass. And Vegas might have something now, the Knights. But no one on the end of that pass. And Ishmael Castillo is able to get it switched around to Merrick and then Chelka. Chelka with a small pass, now played into the middle. Interesting stuff back there. And now Albers might have a chance. He's taking his time though. Plays it for Noel Castillo, who gets it back to Albers. And the ball is back passed. And then back passed again. So they're content to just possess the ball in these early stages. And why wouldn't they be? It's a 9-goal lead. Ball played by Barraza to Merrick. Merrick trying to find someone up the left side. And it's played back to Barraza, who loses it. Or not. Oh. Nifty footwork there by McCray, and he's able to clear the ball. And now Jackson Collins has it. They're trying to swing it, but they are unable to do so. That was Garcia trying to make a back post run. And then he gets subbed out. So McCray gives it to Chopin. We're just over 2 minutes into the final period. Not much to speak of for either side. And there's a ball played dangerously up the middle. And we have a whistle. It's going to be Las Vegas ball.
Get him if you need him.
Well, I stand corrected. It looks like it's going to be Arizona ball. Interesting fun fact from this one. No penalties or cards for either team in this match. No power play opportunities for either team. No blue cards, yellow cards, nothing. It's been a clean match. Maybe because it was such a blowout in the early stages, but things haven't been too chippy so far. Arizona keeping it in the zone, and then the ball is played back for Merrick, and he'll slide it all the way to Chelka. And now pressure, but Hernandez is able to get it up. And Merrick does well. He gets around really well. It's deceptive speed, as some people like to call it. I call it a nose for the ball. So Chelka plays the ball up the wall, and again, just training ground stuff here. Playing those triangles at ease. Here's Irvin Cortez, excuse me. And there's a nice ball played up the middle for Irvin Cortez. And he gets to Hernandez. Just really, really nice ball control. Now Barraza. And he's going to try something. And it's almost into the back of the net. Could have been another goal. Instead, Osoro will try to get things started. He'll play it to Kua. And Kua for Vitas. And we're almost 4 minutes into this last period. And the ball played forward. Could have been a dangerous chance there for Las Vegas. But Markham able to get a foot in. And now Chopin tries to take a rip. It gets blocked by 2 players. And that's an interesting call. Cudmore adamant that that was all ball. But the whistle is blown as Georgia Sora goes to ground. We've got 10:59 left in this game, and it's a good time to remind you that Select Physical Therapy is the official physical therapy provider of the Arizona Impact. Whether your needs involve physical therapy, hand therapy, work health, or sports medicine, Select Physical Therapy is your one-stop shop. They are the exclusive provider of athletic training and physical therapy for the Arizona Impact, and if the Impact trusts them, so should you. So check them out. Go to their website at selectphysicaltherapy.com or visit one of their locations in the Phoenix area. That's Select Physical Therapy, and we got to thank them for being our sponsor all season. We get back to the action with McCray lining this one up, and he blasts it around the wall, but to the left of the post. Chopin, and the ball ends up in Kuwa's foot. Loose ball is taken, and a very good double touch there to keep the ball in Arizona's possession. Albers plays it back, gets it back, and now you've got Ishmael Castillo fighting for the ball, but Vegas able to clear, and here they come with McCray. McCray has it on the left wing, tries to play a wall ball. Good defense though. That's Nicholas Barraza, one of the new guys, and he is playing his heart out tonight. I have to say, all 3 of the new guys, Alcocer, Barraza, and Atencio, have all been phenomenal players for the Arizona Impact tonight. And you gotta love the effort that they're bringing to the pitch. Perhaps if they were playing for this squad earlier in the season, we could have had a couple different results. But take nothing away from what they've done tonight. It's been a phenomenal effort. And now here's a ball played up, and it's saved by Chelka, but not corralled. So Vegas had a rebound. It missed. And then another shot dragged down and missed to the left. That was Miles McCray. And then a really clever clear by Markham, blasting it off the wall and getting it all the way into opposing territory. Ishmael Castillo doing very well, still applying pressure at this juncture. But Vitas has time and space. We still have 9 minutes and... Oh my goodness! Well, I don't know how in the world that happened. Vitas doesn't even know how in the world that happened. But it's 13-5. It's a goal. And that's not a great feeling. But it shouldn't take away from the effort he's had tonight. He's made some fantastic saves. On the whole, Chelka has still played a marvelous game. Although that's one he'd like to have back. So 13-5. Still 9 minutes left. But the Impact are still applying some pressure here. And it's played back to Chelka. He's going to collect. So here's Hernandez on the left wing. Trying to do their passing triangles, but a bad giveaway there. That was Armando Lara. And actually a lot of space here. Not a great hit, though. And Arizona able to clear. Interesting to have a few passes like this, but they know what they're doing. And really taking their time now in the back. Armando Lara getting a lot of touches here, building this attack. Will he switch it? Will he play it up? He will play it up. And there's a battle in that corner. Good dummy there, and it goes to Merrick, who will be able to possess. And they're just gonna play keep away. Can't blame him here. Good possession. There's a nice little run though, and a chance for a goal. Played to the side, played back to the middle. Will this be it? Fakes the shot, Good intervention by Vegas, but the ball's still in the zone, and this is Hernandez. Hernandez gets a nice little deke, still has the ball, but it's blocked and corralled. And Montalongo, with an unusual burst of pace for Las Vegas, he gets up the pitch and wins the free kick. So we're about halfway through this final period, 7 minutes, 36 seconds left, and barring one of the all-time miracles, Arizona is going to come out of this one victorious. We've got ourselves a timeout with 7.5 minutes. And the season is winding down for both of these teams. They're going to do battle tomorrow from Las Vegas. It's going to be a quick turnaround, a 3 p.m. kickoff at the Las Vegas Sports Park, and the Knights will try to exact some revenge for this really difficult one. This is also going to be Arizona's last chance to get a road victory on the season. Then next Sunday, they're going to have their next Saturday, the Arizona Impact will have their last home match of the season right here at the Arizona Sports Complex, 7:05 kickoff against San Diego Sockers 2. That is the 2 side for the MASL side from San Diego, but they have a lot of talent. Might be the best team that you'll get a chance to see in this building all season. It's also the home and season finale for Arizona, so you definitely want to make it out there for that match. If there are any Las Vegas Knights viewers, their last home matches are going to be tomorrow against these exact Arizona Impact, and next Sunday at 3 o'clock against Sockers 2. Wow, and a hard shot right off the bat by Jackson Collins. But Chelka has his mitts up, and here's a chance for Hernandez to break. He's guarded by Collins, but able to keep the ball until Montalongo intervenes. Here's Casillas now, and he plays it way too high. He's had a little bit too much juice on his kicks all night long. This one goes into the net. And now a long ball played forward. That's Ishmael Casillo trying to get there, and he does, but it's played into the net. Not too many shots in this fourth period, 3 shots for the Impact, 2 for the Knights. Things seem to be petering out here. But there's a good pressure applied there. Just needed someone on the left wing. Now Castillo's there, and a good wall ball played. No one in the middle of the field, and Vitas has some space, able to play it to Garcia, and Garcia has his effort blocked well by Merrick, and now Cortez thought he was able to clear, he wasn't, and Kua, wow, he blasts that one into the net. 6:41 still left in this one. There have been a few stoppages lately. And here is Chelka playing it up the wing. Pretty good battle for the ball there. And Vegas momentarily controls, but the ball was given away by McRae. Here come the Knights again, though. And really nice job by Ishmael, who has come alive in this second half. He'll try a shot. It's saved. Now, Garcia has it on his left foot, and a great block there. Another great block. This is Nicholas Barraza. They've had 3 or 4 sensational blocks the defense has today. One of their best defensive efforts of the season. With another one coming against these very Knights in a blowout win last month. Matt Markham plays the ball to the weak side. That was Barraza there, battling for it. But here come the Knights. And there goes their efforts. Ball played up the wing. This is Castillo. It's a one-on-one opportunity. Still has it. Wall ball played, but stopped by Lara. And Cortez. They'll play it all the way back. That's Halil Cortez again with the ball now. They slide it to Markham. And Markham easily slides it into the middle. Barraza wants to take a shot. No. He's going to pass it. And the ball is picked off. And here comes Vegas. Could be a 2-on-1. Instead, a big touch. And Chelka. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cody Westland did not control himself. No foul there. He just slipped. A lot of momentum. And my goodness. I'm looking at this one again. And he slipped. Maybe Chelka just got a toe on it. But he was going for the ball. That's not a foul. And he just went balls to the wall. I think he smacked his nose against that board. And you know, it's like we were saying before. You get that physical aspect in indoor soccer. I mean, sometimes it can be scary, but I think it's fun. You know, you get that physicality going. It brings a different dimension to the game of soccer. You definitely don't see guys diving and whining in this game. Prime example of that is the Impact keeper, Chelka, getting stitches and bandages and returning to the field after having blood streaming down his face. No blood on this guy. He is up. He's all right. That was Cody Westland who took a tumble. And everyone's having a chuckle about it. Thankfully, he's all right. It will be Arizona ball with 5 minutes and 5 seconds left. So they're playing out the string here. This is Markham with a really nice ball to Castillo, trying to swing it opposite field. Can't be controlled by Albers, and it's going to be a free kick. The song playing over the intercom is I Got the Power, and the Impacts have had the power all night long. Offense, defense, and keeping. It's been a thoroughly dominant performance, and that's why our score is 13-5. Chopin trying to do something here. He does slide the ball well to his right. And now Urban Cortez has to get back quickly, and he does. Vegas trying to find something. Actually, a really good chance, but an even better defensive play there by Jonathan Atencio. You have to love the defensive efforts here. They're committed to making great plays from start to finish, even with the game out of hand. And Markham has a chance. Will this be? Yes, it will. Easy break as Markham plays it up the wall. Couple wide open players. It's into the center. No doubt about it. 14-5. We've got ourselves a football score here. Well, maybe Las Vegas got a safety, but that's the score we got. 14-5. And a dominant performance just gets that much more impressive for the home side. Robert Garcia sliding it to Jackson Collins, who plays it hard off the board. Will this be an odd man rush? No, because a good play was made by Osoro. So this is Collins, down to under 4 minutes left. He'll slide it to the left. And the ball played into the middle. Oh my goodness, a high boot potentially, although no contact. So they'll play it. And a chance for Hernandez. Oh, he megs the keeper. Gets around him, but no one there to collect. He got a little too cute for his own good. And here comes Las Vegas, trying to get a consolation goal. Wall ball played, but Urban Cortez, right spot, right time. And dangerous ball by Merrick. Barraza has to do well to get there, but he's on the ground, and they're a man down now. And Chopin, well, Chelka was able to make the first save, but not the second one. Garcia with a good consolation goal for his efforts, and Barraza still on the ground. Let's see if he's all right. It would be a shame for him to be injured after playing such a phenomenal game. So a couple late knocks picked up by Arizona Impact players late in this one. Let's hope that they're all right. I'm looking at the goal scorers thus far, and it's been a very balanced effort for the Arizona Impact. 14 goals, but no one has a hat trick yet. Just a lot of good teamwork out there. And they try to get another one. Ball played dangerously. And it's still loose, but nothing comes of it. There's a good control and play forward by Helel Cortez. Some pressure applied, but Las Vegas able to do it, take care of their ball. And here comes Casillas with some nifty footwork. He just megged Markham, gets back into the middle, and scores. That's good to see. It's good to see Vegas. They're playing hard to the end. You know, they could have thrown it in, getting absolutely worked all match long. But good on them. You know, they're playing hard. They're not giving up. A couple consolation goals, and now we truly have a football score. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds, it is 14-7. And Chelka will play it. They're doing their triangle again. This is Markham. And Markham sliding it up.
Finish the game off!
And here comes Las Vegas, trying to counter. It's going to be Garcia playing it off the wall. Almost a chance again. And now a chance indeed. But a good intervention there by Cortez. All of a sudden, Las Vegas coming to life. Where was this a couple periods ago? They have come alive in a hurry.
Andrew, we don't need to score. Drop it. Andrew, behind the ball, Andrew. Behind the ball. There you go.
And Cudmore directing the new signing, Andrew Alcocer, to come back. You know, last 2 minutes, winning this game pretty handily. No need to score. And now you do have all 5 Impact players on their own half. Very interesting how this is played out, but only 1:10 left, so nothing really the Impact can concede.
Hey, let them bring it. One more out.
So here is Lara trying to play a long one. Wow, he takes a rip of a shot, and that might have been on target. Chelka had to be alert, and he was. Now a battle in the wall. And Vegas almost came out with it. Nice little chip, though. Very great skill. And a 2-on-1 run if they can find a way to get it over. It is smothered by Lara, though. And still 30 seconds. What a nice little move by Chopin. But better defense. Couple olays from both benches. And here's a chance for one more. Yes, sir! And just when you thought the scoring was done, Andrew Alcocer says, "Not so fast, my friends." And that is a hat trick for Andrew Alcocer. Great game for him. 3 goals. I don't think he got any assists, but he's been in some great spots, even on chances where he hasn't put the ball in the net. What a phenomenal game for him and for the team. So will Las Vegas push forward for another one? Well, Vides is trying. They're going to play it off the wall. Goes to Chopin. Chopin to Garcia. That's a dangerous chance. Little heel. And down to 6 seconds. If they can play it up the middle, they have a chance. But he's just going to let the time run out, I think. Right at the buzzer. They kick it away. And that will do it here. A dominant win for the Arizona Impact. 15-7. This one was really over by halftime. Just a dominant performance from start to finish. I think the man of the match has to be Alcocer because he played from start to finish. He gets a hat trick in his first game with the club. And you gotta love it when a new guy makes an immediate impact. So these teams will do battle again tomorrow at 3 p.m. You'll probably want to catch the stream on Las Vegas's site. Kickoff at 3 p.m. in the Silver State. And then, as we mentioned before, Arizona Impact's final home match of the season will come next Saturday night against San Diego Sockers 2. And if this is their last home win of the season, it doesn't get much better than this. They outshot Las Vegas Knights again in the final period, 6-4, even though the Knights did score 3 fourth period goals. Just a dominant performance. Looks like Hillel Cortez's girl is on the field. That's kind of cool. Just great stuff all the way around. So I think that's going to do it here from the Arizona Sports Complex. This was Dominic Kearns. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a very fun match, very open. But tonight,
that never changes.
It goes to the Impact, 15-7. Thanks for watching, guys.